Welcome new subscribers and YouTubers. Thank you all for joining me today. We are going to be taking the first step on starting a website. And the first thing you need is web hosting and a domain name. Okay, for you all who had subscribed through webhostingthrone.com and who are on the video on the website right now on the tutorials page, go ahead and scroll down below this video. You will see a yellow banner. Okay, a yellow banner on the right. Inside that yellow banner, it would be a black button that says click here. Go ahead and click on that button and join us along with this video tutorial series. For those of you who are on YouTube, click on the link below in the description box that says step 1. Okay, click on that first link. After you've clicked on that first link, you will join us along with this tutorial series. Okay, so this is the page you will see. All right, it says the best web hosting. All right, Bluehost is the best web hosting in my opinion. I've been with them for over 10 years and I haven't had any issues with them. As a matter of fact, this website that you are on, for those who are subscribed to webhostingthrone.com, is hosted by Bluehost. Okay, so what do you receive? You will get a free domain name for the first year. A free SSL certificate is included, and one-click WordPress install. You get 24/7 support from the web hosting service team. Okay, so let's get started by clicking on the green button below here. Let's press get started. Okay, once you've pressed the get started button, you will embark on this page. What you're going to do is scroll down, and where it says plus $5.95 a month, this is the plan we're going to choose, the plus plan. Okay, you have unlimited websites you can register, unlimited SSD storage, unmetered bandwidth, free SSL certificate, that is secure site lock. So whenever someone goes to your website, their information is encrypted and it's not being stolen by the webmaster who owns that web page. So it brings more credibility and legitimacy to your website. Standard performance, unlimited domains, of course, unlimited part domains, unlimited subdomains, and spam experts. Okay, this package. All right, just press select. Okay, after pressing select for the plus plan, you will embark on this page. It says next we'll set up your domain. All right, your domain will be your website's address. You can create a new domain, use one you already own, or make one later. All right, so we're going to create a new domain. So if you're in the industry for promoting yourself, you feel like you're a reality star, maybe you want to use your name. If it's Christy, Chris Sally, or if you are promoting your pet, say for instance, if you have a pet, you can say my dog Christy, or if you have anything that you want to expose about yourself, if it's a talent that you can do in the kitchen or anything that you can relate to, you're going to create your website around, and you want to make it, you don't want to make it long and elongated. You want to create a website that people can remember. So you want to keep it a little short and simple. So for instance, if you want to promote a pet that you have that you really love and you want to create a website around that pet, it may be my pet Joe. All right, and you have your extensions here. So you have .com, you have .online, .site, .website, .tech. All of these .net, which means network, .org, which means organization. .com is the top tier domain extension that most people want, but sometimes the name is not available under that extension. Okay, so you can choose either one of these. If the extension right here, like if .com doesn't exist, if it's already taken, you can use a different extension. So for instance, if we go to .com, we're going to see if it is available. So we're going to say my pet Joe. Okay, again, it's like I said, you can choose whatever website name that you want that revolves around your industry or whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm going to press next. Okay, once you embarked on this page, after pressing next, it says the domain mypetjoe.com is available. So what I'll do is fill out this information: your first name, your last name, your business. If you have a business, this is optional. This is if you have a business name, you don't have to list it here. Your country, your street address, city, state, zip code, phone number, and email address. Okay. And there's more information here that you can also input. All right, for instance, let's see what it says: package information. It says account plan for 36 months, $5.95. This is your first year trying out. Maybe you're a brand new person who's trying out a website. So you can just say, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go for 12 months for right now, and it will drop the price to $95.40. Okay, primary domain registration is free. The encrypted SSL certificate is free, like I told you, that it protects your customers and those of you who those people who visit your website. The information is encrypted, so you want to have that. Let's see here. Say domain privacy. This is a choice. You can have domain privacy, site lock security. You can have this. You don't have to uncheck that. Code guard basic. Uncheck that. And let me see here. And these other discrepancies, you can check them if you want to. You can check them. It's just that it would keep your price down a lot more if you use if it's things that you really don't need at the moment. But domain privacy, it protects your information, such as your address and phone number information, that type of stuff. When people search out who owns this website, you can keep that stuff private. So you may want to check this. If you don't want it, you don't have to. You can uncheck it. You can uncheck it, and then your price will go down. But it's just, what's the difference? $12, So you can keep that, and it'll be $107.28. I do suggest it if you want to keep your information private. Okay, so how much would this be per day? How much will you be paying for a website of your own per day? It will be, let's look. Let's say $107.28 divided by 365 days per year. Now that's the 12 months divided. Okay, that would be 29 cents per day that you have for a website, that you pay for a website per day. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. If you want to actually make money with your website, or just keep in contact with your friends and family, and gain subscribers. If you plan on building a business with your website, that is absolutely very much inexpensive. Okay, if you compare it to a franchise, if you want to start a franchise or anything like that, this right here is your business or your personal brand or whatever it is that you want to have online. That is very inexpensive. Okay, so I do suggest those of you who are looking into starting a business to start one online around your name or whatever brand that you want to represent. Okay, so that's the conclusion for this particular series. This is the first step. You need a website. Get your website up and get started on building your brand, or just exposing different things like your reality television self, or if you have a pet, or you have a car that you want to talk about, or if you have a talent that you like to spread out to the world. Okay, and remember to put in your credit card information and all this good information here. Press this button right here and submit, and you should start you should get all your information, like your login information, and so you can go into your web hosting, and we can explain from there, and I can take you down step by step on understanding your web hosting, your cPanel, and all that good stuff. And it is all easy. Okay, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you in step 2.